edition of the National Football League.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes down throwing. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
At the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Third and long, it's Allen. And make this defense 3 for 3, partner. Consecutive sacks. That is how you kill a drive. It's 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
They go right back to Hall. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run. One picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Hall once more. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Hall. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And In that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. First tone of the game for James Cook.
James Cook, the ball carrier.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
What's up? Round 80!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Now 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. So as they face 4th down, on comes Ryan Rico to kick it.
4th down.
Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Like, turn them against their own team. Quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, that will start to murmur, and we might even hear a few bluebirds.
It's a game of 18. And the Patriots.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Number 86.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Pass it in close. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Going to the line, this is 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Patriot first
Here's
down.
May again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up. May now from the gun. He's got a man left. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that you count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
16 at the 29-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's in trouble and gets back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down. Third and long for him here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look at the game. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Ryan Rico headed back out for the punt. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May are ready to go once more on offense. This is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. Racing down the left side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Bronk. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills facing 2nd and 10. Allen looking to throw. This one finds Taylor. It's a small gain up to the 38. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Allen on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. It's fielded at the 14. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. From the gun, it's May. Caught out left. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May to the air. Catch made. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Line and set. Here we go. 1st down. May to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. pressure is good by Borregales. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Now Borregales on to send it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Their own 39-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Ground 80!
One final shot before the half. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They start the half to give to Hall. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Connects on the crosser. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
22 yards.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Throw left side, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Well, he might be close to this lead going again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Great sign to start the second half for this offense because with the lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Following the play, though, one of the Bills still pretty shaken up down there. Trainer's going to get out there to see what's wrong. Here's second and goal from the 6. Trying again, Hall. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Now Borregales on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Complete over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, second and inches.
At the 35-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Broncos reset, ball at the 37.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And the stop was made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Allen now on first down. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, what's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Throwing here, Allen. Intercepted in the end zone. Christian Gonzalez has it.
The chances to score have been so few and far between for the offense. You've got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the second half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They start to drive the ball. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you can feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
They give on second to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Throwing is May. It is caught left side. And they will finally catch up to him in just a second before he can reach that 40. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down mark.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots, first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots keep running away with this. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And if we're being honest, Brock, this game already over. It was a while ago, but still something for this offense to play for. They can try to avoid that shutout.
Yeah, it's kind of like a game, like baseball, right? You're looking up at that scoreboard and you know it's impossible, but find some momentum, something good to build on for next week.
And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Allen finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it. And he's down to almost, no, we're going to give him the 30 here. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 now from the 30. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. They sent with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw now, Allen. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Oh, what a catch! Back of the end zone. We gotta check the feet. Check the feet. Did he get him? No. Incomplete. Oh, great effort. Just couldn't toe tap it in.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's cut by Harrison. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he got what he could there, rolling to the 14. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from one. And he's out a little short of the 30. The Patriots and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they've placed upon him. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Where was that? Hey, what's that?
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
At the 35-yard line.
Sticking with Henderson. They'll stop him here, not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Patriots, 1st down.
Henderson here from the gun. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. The outcome's decided here, but we've got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think